All right, let's get started. We haven't done an animal story in a while. I have a couple.
He appreciates that.
In the Friday folder. I want to start with this one. Matt Eberflus, Kaplan on the recap, has a new hobby as a beekeeper. He's making his own honey and bringing it to Hallis Hall.
Right?
How about that?
He's passing out the honey.
And he's got his own label, Eberflus Honey. He said he bought property up in the North Shore, and the property had an apiary on it.
It's called Sweet Flus.
Sweet Flus Honey.
It's a pretty good name, actually.
Yeah. And he said,
Oh, if he was single with that, that'd be unbelievable.
when we bought the
Just
property,
put an S on the end of honey.
the people he was buying the property from said to him, do you want to keep the apiary? He went, yeah, absolutely. And bingo, bango, bongo, they have got bottles with a cool label, the whole deal, Sweet Flus Honey.
You know, the only unfortunate thing is if we asked about him, he'd just want to talk football.
Right.
See?
Like, coach, we want to just, no, I'm a football coach. I only want to talk ball. Remember that?
Yeah. It's like, okay. I'm glad that's out there because he wouldn't want to talk to us about it.
Right.
So,
Like he's got the beard and he's got the mustache and he's got the hair faded on the side. Is that what you call it?
yeah.
A bald guy doesn't really know. Faded on the side. He's wearing the hoodie with the jacket. Like, what the? Now you're a beekeeper? Like, more and more interesting stuff.
Jay Moore?
I can't even say it. Somebody on Twitch just said they gave it a name.
Oh, what's the name?
Yeah, we can't say that. We can't. I'm going to save us from ourselves. We cannot say what they called it. It's good. We can't say it, unfortunately.
Just say it in my ear, Jay Moore. Just say it in my ear. What is it? Yeah, I can't say that.
Nope.
Yeah.
That is a no.
Zetterman would be right down. He wouldn't even need the elevator to get here.
Go ahead.
All
That's
right.
good, though.
We'll get to the next animal story in a little bit. But dirty sodas we talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
I was reading this article about them. So basically what it is, it's on the rise. A combination of soda, coffee creamer, and some flavored syrups.
Sure.
But did you know where this came from? What the origin of the dirty soda was?
No.
Mormons. We have Mormons to thank for the dirty soda. They would opt for this in lieu of alcohol because they don't drink.
Ooh, let's get kinky tonight and have a dirty soda. Okay.
You think we should, Marge? Yeah, we should.
Ask one of your other 8 wives.
Hey, one of our 24 kids, go get a dirty soda.
Correct.
Come on now. Don't do that. Hi.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen the Danny Ainge family photo?
I have.
I don't think they have photo paper big enough to fit the entire family.
Hey, man.
Is Philip Rivers a Mormon? Doesn't Philip Rivers have
I
like
don't know if he is, but he
18
acts
kids or
like
something?
one. Am I right?
I don't think that he's Mormon, but he likes to get busy.
Pat Williams, who used to run the Magic and the Bulls?
It's a lot of adoptions
Yes.
for Pat Williams. Yes, 20-something kids.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. Shay.
How about the new COVID variant? Right when you thought COVID was going away, we get a new variant of the virus known as flirt.
Like Flus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sweet
flirt?
honey? Sweet Flus honey?
Sweet flirt.
Sweet flirt. So it's not really an engagement of the coronavirus, just a flirt, just flirting with it.
Correct. I guess they said it's pretty contagious, right? What?
Where'd it come from? That's the question. Your neighbor, down the street, kids, where'd it come from?
Bars.
Bars, probably. Yeah. Usually,
Clubs.
Usually, bar bathrooms. That's where you get that flirt.
That's it.
Yep.
It says they named it flirt because of all of the technical stuff, and somehow it works as an acronym. I don't believe them. I'm going to say it. I don't believe them. I think they thought this was funny. Whoever is naming the virus was like, let's call it flirt.
Well, I got an expert on this.
Tune in.
Just to make sure you check in with Aaron Rodgers. He'll tell us exactly what you need to know about flirt.
That's it.
Yeah.
Flirt used to be mono. Now it's a COVID variant.
Say?
Interesting how that works.
What's next?
The next animal story of the day.
Yes.
Zoo goers outraged to discover panda exhibit was actually dogs dyed black and white.
Yes, I saw this.
I don't know. What? I may be pronouncing this wrong. It's the Taichung Zoo in the Jiangsu province in China. They had a panda exhibit. And obviously, China, you would think, oh, we're going to see authentic pandas. But instead, it was Chow Chow dogs, a big-haired breed from northern China, dyed black and white. They just painted them to resemble pandas and then put them in a panda exhibit and sold tickets.
Man! Boy, what a grip that is, by the way. You think you're seeing something exotic? You're seeing something fun? No, just dogs. Just painted black and white. That's amazing.
That is
Now,
unreal.
come on, man. You can't.
What was the scene? Was it
I wonder how much that cost.
Was it Meet the Parents where he tried to he killed the cat or he lost the cat and he tried to get another one that looked like it and
Yes.
paint it?
I'd like to know how much that is to get in there. It's just for the exhibit, though, right? Because it's a whole zoo, right? A whole exhibit.
Yeah, just the panda exhibit.
That's so wrong, man. You think
That
you're
is-
seeing something like, authentic and something
Correct.
rare.
Correct.
It's a dog.
Wow. That is unbelievable.
That's pretty funny. Now, is there jail time for that, Shay? Shouldn't that person be in a jail for trying to grift people?
I think it's a pretty good scam.
Good scams.
Come here, Stanley. Let me paint you black and white now.
That's 2024. A good scam.
Good skin.
I like it.
Yeah.
You get tricked. They're calling it Pandaphishing, PH.
Uh-huh.
Like all the emails we get. The zoo was panda fishing its visitors.
That's very good. All right, give us another.
All right, last one. Hoodie, we always talk about the strangest things that we see on flights, right?
Sure.
On a Southwest flight, a woman was photographed. She climbed into the overhead bin to take a nap.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, she's photographed here. She's laying down, does not look comfortable. She's behind her bag in the overhead bin, and she's laying down so she could sleep.
Okay. So, the next question is like, how tall is she?
She's got to be very, very diminutive.
Meaning
Small.
dwarf?
No, just small. But A, how do you get it closed
Flight attendant comes over and just shuts it.
with her in there?
Yeah, why not?
She's probably,
Oh,
she's probably
shot.
behind the bag, and probably maybe the flight attendant didn't see her. That's unbelievable.
That is unreal.
And dangerous, by the way. And dangerous. You get some turbulence, and it's a little bump, and all of a sudden you got a woman that's in your lap. You're part of the expression.
Right, that thing would break open.
Or you just bonk your head on the top of the compartment. You got CTE. You thought you were getting on the Southwest flight, just going wherever you had to go. You get CTE.
That is unbelievable.
That was a good flight. All right, let me get my bag, and all of a sudden she falls out on top of you
Right.
from the overhead bin. That can't happen. Again, you know how big these compartments are, how small they are, and a woman can fit in there.
That's
Who
unbelievable.
hiked her up in there, Shay?
Spirit Airlines, that would have cost her about $8,000.
Some women, some people, I should say, can contort themselves. I once zipped my sister into a suitcase because she thought it would be funny.
Oh, God. I'm claustrophobic.
And she was like, this was not when she was like young. She was like 26 years old. She was a full-grown woman. Zipped her up into the suitcase. She thought it was funny.
About that. Jay Moore, let's talk more about that flexibility coming up next.
Absolutely.
And I'd like to meet her. Tracy Butler with the weekend weather right around the corner on
Let's
Kaplan
go.
J.